The recent 2023 Oscar ceremony brought us many pleasant and not so pleasant moments. Some moments of the ceremony were ordinary, while others brought some novelty that not everyone liked. But perhaps the main event, or rather conflict, occurred during the presentation of the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. Namely, between Jamie Lee Curtis, the actress of the film Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and Angela Bassett, the actress of the film Black Panther. Hello, everyone. This is More with Stars channel, and we're starting. Let's go. Before we begin, I want to mention that Jamie Lee Curtis won the award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the film Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, but the funny thing was that she was competing for this award with Angela Bassett, the star of Black Panther, among others. Many noted that these actresses are both similar and completely opposite to each other. They are both 64 years old, and neither of them has received the coveted statuette yet. At the same time, the star of Black Panther is currently considered one of the dark-skinned icons of style, making an incredible emphasis on her appearance, excellent shape, especially for a sophisticated wardrobe of the 7th decade, and so on. Meanwhile, Jamie Lee Curtis, who once drove even Arnold Schwarzenegger crazy, on the contrary, completely refused any intervention in her appearance, plastic surgery, and so on, and plays either very complex and somewhere suffering, or self-ironic roles, like the one for which she received the Oscar now. So, the moment before and during the announcement of the winner in this category became just viral. After all, if you look at the reaction of the contender, it can be seen that, say, the partner of Jamie Lee Curtis in the film, who was also nominated in this category, actress Stephanie Hsu cannot contain her emotions, rejoicing for her senior colleague. But her main competitor, Bassett, as the English press wrote, gave Curtis one of the most venomous looks in Oscar history. Furthermore, a real Black Panther show took place, together with its companion. By the way, his face is a separate story. But let's go back to the moment when they didn't even stand up to applaud while sitting in the front row, and he was already on his feet. Many viewers were disappointed to see that the Black Panther star sat demonstratively under the applause of her deserved colleague and competitor, considering it a clear sign of disrespect and contempt for her merits. Which is, at least partially, true, regardless of who received that Oscar. Angela Bassett could have applauded the winner instead of just sitting and demonstratively not clapping because she did not win. This is one of thousands of comments that accurately reflect this situation. There were, of course, those who traditionally sang that the Black Panther star was robbed, that she was deprived of an Oscar, and that again, a black woman could not get the coveted statuette and so on. But for me, this film has been shown for a long time, and no one is interested, especially against the backdrop of the fact that a huge part of the main awards were taken by non-white nominees, talking about Oscar 23. So, unfortunately, in the moment that immediately became no less, and perhaps even more discussed, than Smith's infamous slap a year ago, the overwhelming majority saw it simply as an inability to lose and an attempt to play again on their main horse. Especially since Bassett recently received a Golden Globe, and she clearly cannot complain about a lack of awards or attention, and so on, while for her competitor, this was the first nomination despite many decades in the movie industry. I know it looks like I'm standing here alone, but I'm hundreds of people, she said before emotionally paying tribute to those who are present in the movie and in her life. At the same time, she looked more than worthy, unlike her competitor. In short, this silent scene probably became the main slippery spot of the past Oscar, revealing many unpleasant moments. And what do you, dear viewers, think about this incident? Was it worth paying so much attention to it, or is it just a big game of Hollywood's big kids? Be sure to write to us in the comments, we would be interested to know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so as not to miss out on all the most interesting things in the world of Hollywood and celebrities. Thanks for watching and see you again, friends.